loading time very quick. I like it. Come on, you know you want to load. Just getting things sorted out, people. Won't be too long. And there we go. Right. Probably ready up, actually. Probably be a wise thing to do. Cool, that's on. Yep, everything should be good. Cool. Well, hello people, and welcome to this bit of an impromptu stream from the Enduro GT series. Hopefully everybody is doing well on this Saturday morning. As I say, this is very impromptu. Not going to be a whole lot, to be honest. It's just going to be going through a bit and just hanging out with you guys this morning and seeing what happens. Oops. Hopefully everybody is having a very nice morning as I wait for qualifying to begin. Let's have a quick look at some of these guys. So we have the contenders who have been in it right from the very start, the Aston guys. Looks like we have Emmerichs driving in the first stint. We have Millsy in a very pink Mercedes. I do like the colour of that. We are repping a pink car as well today as the qualifier begins. The blue Supras, Jono in the Mercedes, and we have the Vet, which is Lewis AGL's driving, and there's our little camo pink livery today. So it should be good. Hiya Foxy, hope you're doing well, buddy. 1 second. Excuse me, just clearing my throat. So yes, this is the Enduro GT series for anybody who hasn't seen this before. We have featured it a few times on the channel before, but it is usually a once a month series where we just have, it's usually 6 hours of racing split between 3 people. So it is 3 stints of 2. If you have any other questions about the league, just let me know, and I will do my best to answer them as best as possible for you. As I say, this is just going to be a bit of a POV stream, like it is with a lot of mine on the other stints. I thought I'd just throw it up, because why not? Bring some content on the GRT for the early morning / afternoon. Oh, I forget the understeer of this thing. This is definitely not a course for the Genesis this time around, but no doubt we can make it work. So I need to get used to this track a bit more. Ooh, very wide through there. It's the first guy's coming across the line. See what our first time is here. Still feeling like there's a lot more time in that. Managed to get a bit more right that time. That's a better time. Can really improve in that final sector though, I think. That was a better line through there that time. Oh, way too wide. Bring it back in. I think this is going to maybe prove a little bit more difficult in the Genesis this time around. Because it does not like these sort of corners. Ooh, just slightly quicker in the final sector that time. Ah, a bit of a hard corner there. God, you can hear the tyres just clinging on for dear life in this thing. Bad corner. That's better taking it in third round there. Get a little bit more turn in. See if it improves. It does. See if we can get into the 17s. Tiny bit on the sand and exit there. Ah, didn't want to touch the curb there. Oh, close. Gonna be able to get a couple more laps in here. Come on. Is that going to be enough? Coming across the line, what's it going to be? Hey, just about. Oh, damn it. I was a lot smoother on that other lap compared to the last ones. You really do have to be really smooth in this thing to get the time out of it. Yeah, that's it. That was a good run though. Just managed to get into the 17s in the end. F1 shift in the end there, coming across, managing to take second place for the moment provisionally. Good time from him. So we have Menball in 7th, Lewis in 6th, Jono in 5th, Millsy in 4th, Emmerichs in 3rd, F1 shift in 2nd, and ourselves in 1st. So again, for anybody watching, the main format of this, it's a 2-hour stint. It is times 1 fuel and times 1 tyres. All the compounds are available for whatever you desire. So let's get this one away. Here come the Mercedes. Millsy launching it and making contact on the inside there. Whoa. Managed to get a good exit there. Let's see if we can create a gap. Oh dear, hard corner there. Oh, looks like Millsy's picked up a penalty there. Is using a bit more revs, a bit more fuel at this early stage of the race, just to see if I can pull out slipstream range, and then I'll see if I can start and save a bit more fuel. There we go. Cool, right, that's a bit of a gap sorted. Looks like Millsy's managed to pull out a gap behind as well to Emmerichs and F1 shift. Let's just settle in for a bit. Still going to be a long one, so let's just settle in. That's the kind of corner I needed to have on my qualifying lap, to be honest. Somebody's destroyed the braking markers already, which is very nice. That's put Millsy right back in it there. Not understeer on this Hyundai, man. I say it every time I race it, I just don't understand why this thing is so much understeer compared to everything else. It's a very good handling car, I just don't understand why there's so much understeer. Hey ho. Looks like myself and Millsy have managed to open up quite a big gap to the rest of the guys behind us. Just settle in. Looks like Millsy's went wider there. So I'm not expecting a big turnaround today in the stream. This was just something I thought I may as well just do for the sake of it. Thought I was going to be racing it anyway, so may as well have some content drop on Saturday for it. Looks like Emirates is starting to get back into it now. Is that Mikey in the chat? Yeah, it's Mikey in the chat. Good afternoon, Mikey. Hope you're doing well. Evening, Stan. I would love to play even more if my connection issues still weren't a thing in FIFA, Mikey. I have a feeling it's just the awful servers in FIFA, because this has been fine so far. No lag, no nothing on my end. Even with streaming, it's 1080p and 60 frames. So yeah. But I'll probably be hopping on FIFA later, to be honest. After this is finished. Hope you are well as well, Stan. How's your Saturday been? In the distant future. You would think with the amount of budget that EA Sports has, and considering how quiet FIFA has been this year compared to most years, like, it's funny how they just still can't seem to get the servers right after this much time. Then again, we are talking about EA here, and specifically EA Sports of all things. And of course, I'm getting ready for F1, which will be coming out on Tuesday. So I'm going to be playing a shit ton of that as well in my free time. And I'm also going to be streaming that on Tuesday, the day it comes out. So watch the space for that. Because I have a feeling, depending on how well the stream goes, it might be a big one. It has the potential to be a big one anyway. Lost a bit of time on that lap, but still keep it consistent to the guy behind, to Millsy. Oh. Good to hear, Stan, good to hear. And thanks for stopping in as well on your night with the family. Yeah, no doubt, Stan. To be honest, I hadn't played FIFA in quite a while either. But then again, I don't know how long it is since you've been playing that. Christ, that is a long time away. Yeah, Millsy's doing well this time around. He's, I was going to say, he's never been a slouch in these kind of lobbies. He's never been like a slouch in this one. He's always been still right up there. But I think the Merc does suit this track a lot more than the Genesis this time around. The Genesis is better through like the slightly lower speed stuff. And can get quite a lot of traction out of a lot of the corners, but the Mercedes is very quick on acceleration and on the straights compared to the Genesis. It's not too dissimilar though. I've just managed to put in a few more consistent laps over the last few. Oh, what, really? That's unfortunate. I didn't even think I was over the white lines there. Oh well. There's me just cheating, apparently. I do know from experience as well that the tyres do drop off very quickly at this track compared to others. But having a couple compound softer worth of tyres is like seconds per lap at this track. It's a massive, massive difference. It looks like unfortunately Emmerich's made a mistake there. He was actually not too far away from Jono. Must have made a mistake in that big old Lexus. So let's have a think. So yeah, as long as I'm 75% coming up to 40 minutes, that's going to be the goal. So then I don't have to pit. Well, I don't have to get fuel on my next pit stop. Seems like ourselves and Millsy really have managed to open up quite a big gap to the rest of the pack here. Just trying to take it a bit easier. Just doing a little bit of short shifting, saving that little bit of fuel so I don't have to pit for fuel in the next laps. I'm going to be going for the 2-stop, as is tradition in these races that we've been in. Thanks, Stan. No, go and enjoy the rest of your evening, buddy. Enjoy your time with your family. Especially when you've been at work all day. Go and enjoy yourself. Don't be wasting your time looking at me driving around the track. More important things to do. But thanks for stopping in, buddy. Hope we have a lovely evening. Do you mean this one, Crazy? I don't think it's too bad out the 90 degree. I do see where you're coming from. The actual acceleration for that is slow. I will agree with you on that one. Really don't want to pick up another penalty there, to be honest. One's enough. Yeah. No, I agree. It's not too bad, but I see where you come from. The actual acceleration out of that one isn't the best. I'll agree. Yo, hippie, how you doing, buddy? Ooh, just about. I knew I'd overdone it a little bit there. Hope you're well this afternoon, hippie. An hour and 30 minutes left. Ish. Again, I hope everybody's well this afternoon. Again, I just decided to throw this on. I was going to be racing in it anyways, so I thought I may as well throw open a stream for anybody who just wanted to chill out and watch something this morning. even if it is just me driving around a track. Oh. Well. Kind of cursed that one a bit, didn't I? Well, that looks like it's unfortunately an error on maybe the lobby host's part. Unfortunately, looks like it's disconnected from that. Well, there's only half an hour done. Hopefully we're not starting that again. Just having a quick check in the Discord. Yeah, it was. Because in the endurance chat, right. Well, that is a bit unfortunate for us, because that does compromise the strategy a little bit. But not to worry. While we're waiting as well, let's see if we can check out the new car, because I actually haven't got it yet. So let's have a quick look. Bear with me. Oh, sneezing out my entire internal organs. Wow, what a bargain. 8,600? Wow. I'm pretty sure that's like a third of the price of what it would be in real life. Huh. That's very interesting, actually. I mean, if they're coming to the UK... If they're coming to the UK at that price, I'm going to pick up one of these things up. Christ. That's just... No doubt that will be a one makes at some point for the new car. But with that said, let's see if the lobby's back open. It is not. Ooh. There it is. Yeah, the connection's not great this time around. Well, to be honest, I'd probably agree with you there, Mew, to be honest. It probably would be that much to insure. But hopefully with my insurance it should be fine, even though I am only coming up, well, 22 now. It'll be worth it though. Because if that price was like, what's the word? If that was the same price as it was in real life, that car would cost less than my current 1 litre South Korean city car, which would be quite funny. But yes, if that was the case and it was £8,600 in real life, I would definitely be getting one of them things for my run around, and I wouldn't care about the price, because that would cost like, yeah, it'd be under 150 quid a month for that. Definitely be worth it. Hopefully there's no more issues. And it is going to be a rolling start this time around, apparently, so... Might just have to be a tiny bit more considerate with fuel, but hopefully should be fine. Because we were ahead by 8 seconds in the end when the lobby crashed, so and here we go. Oh yeah, but that's still like, but the insurance on a used car like that would be even more like obscene. But then again, I wouldn't get the old 86. If it was an original 86, I'd consider it, but not the old ones. I do like the old 86, it's just not my car. I'd rather invest in, like, you know what it is, I would love a Honda S2000. Love one of them things. Oh. I'm guessing the grid was the wrong way around, potentially? Not too sure about that. Ah, that's why. I guess I should have realised that. I mean, you say only crazy, but that's like triple the amount of power I have in my car at the moment. And I would say my car's pretty nippy for what it is. The second I get like 200 horsepower in a car, I'm probably going to die in real life if I had something with that much power. But hey ho, you never know until you try, right? A car I would love to own though is the Evo 10. In real life, that's one of my favourite cars. Looks like Millsy and F1 are battling behind. So let's hear it. What's some of your dream cars, guys, in the chat? If you had like the money to buy, like, let's keep it simple. Let's keep it like a second-hand car. It's like a everyday run around. Let's go for like second-hand cars rather than new cars as well, because that's more fun. Evo 10 as well. I would settle for an Evo 9. Like the Evo 9s and Evo 10s I like love. Looks like the chat is popping off this time around. XGR, that's a good one. I like the Jag. Yeah. See, I feel like a Jag would be way too big for me. As much fun as having like a massive amount of power would be on the road, it's just like, it's not suited for where I live at all. There's just no point in having that much power in a car for me. As like an everyday car for where I live. There's a lot of country roads and stuff about where I live, but it's just, for, especially when I'm just like doing every day to day to work and stuff like that, it's just like, it's just so unnecessary. A McLaren P1 is an everyday runabout car. Okay. I would love to see somebody use a McLaren P1 as a an everyday runabout car. Just pop to the shops for a pint of milk in my McLaren P1. It's like the best flex in the world. Have an almost £1 million hypercar. Yeah, I'm just going to use it to pop to Sainsbury's, get ourselves a pint of milk. Although I did see a very nice McLaren the other day. It was, I believe it was the 650S. It wasn't the Roadster version, unfortunately, but it was still very nice. Although it was in white. Like, for me, if you're going to go for, like, one of them cars, like, surely you wouldn't get, like, a supercar like that in white, for me. So white is the very basic colour of all cars. I mean, I can't say much because my car is white, but that was just because it cost extra to have any other colour when I got my car at the time. But my next one though, I'm going to be splashing out a little bit. A GDR isn't a bad shout, to be honest. It's actually surprising, like, still the amount of like supercars and stuff you see where I live. Because I live in the northeast of England, but it's still really surprising how many like supercars and stuff you see up here. I saw a 488 the other day as well, going the opposite way on the A1. that's quite funny actually. Yeah, I'm gonna get like a £400,000 supercar Lambo. Yeah, breaks down at the side of the road. Comes in on the back of an AA truck. Be like the episode of Top Gear where they race across Europe and Clarkson's in the Bugatti and he turns up on the back of an AA truck. Oh. I believe that's the first rage quit of today. What's that been? 10 minutes and I've used 10%. No, 13%. Now I need to get back in the rhythm now. Lost it a bit on the slap. I agree, white does look good on some cars. It's just like, if you're going to spend that money on like a massive supercar and the colour you're going to go for is white, it's just like, I think it's a bit of a missed opportunity. It's like, you're going to draw attention to yourself anyway, so why not just draw the attention to you? You know what I mean? Ooh, actually, as well, on the subject of like cars like that, has anybody seen the new Lotus? What looks to be the replacement for the Evora. Oh no. See, I thought about the Lotus and I lost focus. Yeah, I deserve that one. Because the new Lotus looks stunning. And I really mean that. And that's not just coming from a Lotus fan. The new Lotus looks absolutely stunning. It basically looks like a GT86, but like beefed up, and it looks amazing. They basically just made a smaller looking version of the massive 2000 horsepower electric hypercar that they did like last year, and they basically just made a smaller version of that and stuck an engine in it. But it looks amazing. It looks like a little supercar. I know, I was surprised at the starting price of one of them. It looks like so much more expensive than it like is. Considering it's a completely brand new car as well. Sorry for that. Couldn't mute my mic there going around the corner. Yeah, I was thinking that, but to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they brought out like, do you know, like they did with the Evora, and they made like a 400 horsepower like super sports car, as I would say, with like the massive body kits and like 400 horsepower. I wouldn't be surprised if they did the same thing with this new one. It's basically just something to rival the Cayman, but it's so much better looking. I know what I would want to be seen in either that new Lotus or a Cayman. I know what I would rather be seen driving. Because I can't remember, but I think I was watching a video on CarWow as well about it, because they like had early access to the, I guess it's not the prototype, but it's like the first finished model of the car, and I think they said it's going to have the option of like 2 different engines, and one of them was like a 3.5 litre V6 or something like that, and another one was they've managed to get the engine from the Mercedes like super hot hatch car with like 400 horsepower, which is like the 2 litre twin turbo version, and that thing looks ridiculous. If you haven't seen anything on the new Lotus, I'd highly recommend going watching a video on CarWow that was released earlier this week about it, because it does look really nice, that new Lotus. I was very surprised to hear though that when they were actually putting an engine in it though, because I swear I heard originally that they were going to try and go all electric from now on. But this one has like an actual proper engine in it. Just about. Yeah, that's the one, crazy. You know what, actually, the one of my dream cars, like as an everyday run around car, would be an old Evora. I don't know why, but I just love the look of the Lotus Evora. If I could have one of the GT versions, like the Tourer versions of that, with like 400 horsepower, ugh. That would be up there with my like dream car. I'll have to have a look on like Auto Trader or something like that to see what the prices of like the Evoras are. Since they're going to be stopping production soon, no doubt that hopefully the prices should go right down. Because I love the Evora. I feel like if Lotus was in GT Sport and it had like either an Elise GR4 car or GR3, or like an Evora GR4 GR3 car, I would have mained Lotus in the entirety of this game. So I really hope they do come back in GT7 and bring all of the old cars with it. And then some of the new ones as well, because I would love the opportunity to drive that new Lotus in GT7. Because I think Lotus is overall probably my favourite manufacturer of all time, I would say. Don't know what it is, I just really love the cars. Sorry the guys, just sorting something out there. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that A45 engine is like pretty nuts. Oh, we have another baler. Oh, pardon me. Let's have a look at the fuel. We're on 70% right now. Starting to get back into the range where I was originally before the first lobby closed. Hey, Wrighton, how you doing, buddy? Whew. Getting awfully toasty in my room at the moment. Let's try and save a bit more fuel here. To be honest, I feel like I'm going to have to put in a little bit more fuel anyway when I do pit, so it actually might not make a difference. Just continue how I was, to be honest. It is just going to be a tiny splash and dash in the pits, I feel. A bit wide of that corner, but got away with it. Ooh. I think Millsy made a small mistake on that lap. Cone. Felt like a bit better corner there. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying your afternoon, and thanks for tuning in for a bit. As I say, I know there's not a lot going on, but I thought I may as well just bring up some content on a Saturday, just in case we don't have anything up today. Another one bites the dust. I wonder if Millsy's tyres are starting to die off now. Just been losing a little bit of time here and there. A bit of a bad lap time around. First one in the 20s. Let's change that, shall we? we have another guy joining in very early for the next stint. At the moment it looks like Millsy's actually made a mistake. Didn't see what happened there, didn't see the time he did it, I just looked at the time and saw he was 17 seconds behind. Really unfortunate for Millsy, he was pretty much keeping up with us most of the way. He was losing a little bit of time here and there, but not too much. All I have to do now is just make sure the pit stop goes well and bring it home. So yeah, I'm still gaining time on him overall, but that does help out quite a bit. Gained like pretty much 10 seconds after that incident. I'll be coming in the 45-minute mark. Technically I've done an hour and 15 minutes on one set of tyres and fuel. Oh, I really had to scratch my foot there. It was a nice last corner actually. Times are just starting to creep up into the high 19s consistently now because of the tyres. A lot slower than qualifying pace, but qualifying I believe didn't have any tyre or fuels on. Yeah, couldn't have, because I did a 17, didn't I? Looks like the tyres are really starting to die off, and that Mercedes behind, he's lost even more time than me over the last few laps. Which is unfortunate. Five minutes until the end of our first stint. I will say it does definitely feel a lot easier on this game to drive for long periods of time compared to other driving games. Looks like Millsy might have made another mistake actually before he came into the pits as well. Which means he's going to have to take a bit more fuel in as well. He's actually switching onto a set of the soft tyres. Guess he wants that more consistent grip over the longer period of time. Hey Kim, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Millsy looking to go for the undercut against the rest of these guys. Oh, come on, there we go. These guys are pitting a couple laps earlier than I would have thought. Whoa, I'm braking too late into that corner now. There's Jono coming out the pits up ahead. It's going to be very close. I might just put 10 litres of fuel in or something, just as a safety barrier. Or just 5, because I won't need 10. I won't need 10 additional. I'll just need like another 5 or something. So a couple of litres is a few extra laps, so that'll do. I'll be coming in after the next lap. You can see how much time I managed to gain on Lewis, who's in second place at the moment. Yeah, I'm good, Kim, I'm good. Got a very busy schedule this weekend for some reason. Don't know how that happened. Well, at the moment I do anyway. I am kind of getting hungry though. You know what I really fancy right now? Just a massive BLT. And a bit of mayo as well. BLT, bit of mayo. Oh, very wide at there. Right, our time for the stop. Another set of super softs. I'm going to put in another 5 litres of fuel to 55% just to make sure we do reach the end of the race. There we go. That should be enough. Right, let's see. I'm going to take this out lap easy and then I'm going to absolutely gun it next lap and see what time I can get. It's going to be very close between them three guys at the end because remember Millsy's on the soft tyres, not the super softs. So I have a feeling Lewis and Jono might actually catch him, but then might come back at him later in the race. I actually have gained a little bit more time on Millsy, who's in second place at the moment, which is quite nice. Here we go. Let it rev. Ah! Hard into the first corner, second gear, feed it on through. Take as tight as you line you can to then swing it around for this long left-hander. Just managing to have enough grip there. You want to watch for the red braking marker coming into the braking zone for that corner. Slide around in second, early upshift into third. Feed this one round and then you can get a great exit. Power on early for the exit. Take as tight as a line you can to this next corner and then just before the blue curbs hit, hard on the brakes, slide it round. Feed on the power, use as much curb as you can on exit. Hard on the brakes again, slide it round in third, early on the power again in the Genesis. Slight lift of the throttle coming through that section, you really don't want to hit the curb on the inside. Late downshift into third, couldn't quite keep it together though. It's only going to be slightly quicker this lap I think, but that is with the penalty. In the 18s, but I can definitely do better than that. Let's go again, shall we? So again, hard on the brakes. Slide it round a second. Oh, a bit too early on the power there. Used a bit too much curve on corner, on brake and entry there. A lot better corner exit that time though. Don't think this is going to be quick, but... Oh, I did. That last corner saved me. I'll take that. That's like 4/10 quicker than my previous lap. Burn that penalty off quickly. Let's just settle in again. I don't want to use up too much fuel. Still need to make sure I can make it to the end of the race. I guarantee I'll probably be able to beat that time without actually like trying to go for a hot lap. That's what I wish I did on a hot lap. Corner exit out of there would be much quicker. Look how much quicker I was through that middle sector when I wasn't pushing. Gained like a 10.5 through there. And through there. I wasn't trying to push it through that entire like middle and last sector, and I think I've just gone purple in the last couple of sectors there. It was close, especially through that middle sector. Ah well. Gained a bunch of time on Millsy behind though. It's the only thing I feel like going on to anything other than the super softs is a mistake. Because the tyre wear is so little, there is no point in not going for the softest compounded tyre possible. Oh, I nailed that corner this time. Oh, Millsy's coming in again. I think he's wanting to go onto the set of super softs now, but that's going to cost him a lot of time. Oh, I couldn't have hit that last sector any better if I tried, I don't think. I have a feeling that's going to be a purple last sector this time around. Oh no, it wasn't. Very close though. Bit too much on the inside there. Let's see if we can catch Millsy. Oh, a bit too hard and late on the brakes into that one. Covered it though. Whoa, close. Bit scruffy through that last sector, but kept it together. Whew. was way too early on that one. I think Millsy's trying to go for the fastest laps as well now. He must be close because he was very quick during that that last stint, so he must be close. I've gotten myself really hungry thinking about that BLT now. What? Yeah, some of the strategy calls from the other guys I'm not really sure about, if I'm honest. Not quite sure why he's pitted in there, but must be for a new set of super softs, I guess. But look at the amount of time he's lost. There's no way he's going to make that time up. Looks like Millsy's picked up another penalty. Ah, honestly, man, Hippie, you're going to make us bloody hungry again. Sandwiches are like my go-to for anything. It's like one of my favourite things in the world is a sarnie. Very odd. We are still there. Starting to reel in Millsy a little more now. Oh yeah, there's no GR4 tomorrow, Hippie. As I said last week, we're postponing it because of the Euros final tomorrow. I did mention it last week, if you didn't know. Yeah, I think myself, I wouldn't want to do GR4 knowing that England was in the Euros final at the same time as I was commentating on the race. And I don't think a lot of other people would join knowing that as well. Because I know sure as hell no, I wouldn't. Millsy just picking up another penalty there. As I was saying, if anybody else wants to have a go and like do another fun night, if for anybody who isn't watching the Euros final tomorrow, then feel free. But I know I will be otherwise engaged tomorrow for most of the day, in fact, actually. I think that's a penalty. No, got away with it. Yeah, if I was commentating tomorrow, it would be a case of I would be having the England game on in the background, and there'd be like a three-way battle for first, and I'd just be like, come on, you bastards! And it's like, oh no, sorry, I'm talking about the game, not the racing that's happening. I'd just be shouting, oh my god, you bunch of useless idiots! It's like, no, I'm talking about the England squad, not you guys, sorry. braking point. No, that is very true. I will agree with that, Mew. It's like, England in a final to win something? Nah, that's not true. You're kidding. And you go, no, they're actually on the final of something. It's like, nah, you're lying. They're not. You go, no, they're generally on the final. It's like, hang on, what? Wait, so we could potentially win something? Yeah. Nah, we're going to lose anyway. That's the entire conversation between two people. I would say overall, probably Italy definitely has been the most impressive team, I would say, in the tournament so far. Well, just in the tournament, I guess, because it's nearly over at this point. I would say Italy have been a very impressive team, so no doubt in my mind that they would have got to the final, to be honest. Oh, Millsy's gone. Just got a little too wide on that corner and clipped the grass. No doubt Millsy's seeing red now and he wants to get that lap back. Hey, that would have been a great final, Denmark versus Italy, like. Like, take nothing away from how Denmark played the other night. Like, they were genuinely really, really good the other night. And then Sterling finally had one moment where he decided to get his arse in gear. And he won himself a penalty, and then Kane almost blew it anyway. See, the England fans in the stadium, or whoever it was with the bloody laser pointer, that is like... It's like, the England fans in the stadium knew, right, this is the only way we can win. Let's cheat for the England team. To be fair, I thought it was going to be like Belgium definitely looked to be like looking really good. Oh, and can I just point out like how good De Bruyne is? Like the fact that people can say like that De Bruyne isn't the best player in the world at the moment is like completely ridiculous. He's like at the moment he's far better than Messi and Ronaldo, especially after, because I mean he was class in the Euros again. Just anything he seems to like play or touch, he just does amazingly. Brilliant player. Can you imagine if Kane went to Man City? You'd have Sterling on the left, Kane up front, De Bruyne in the centre supporting them. Under 20 minutes left. Not long to go now until we are free. Yeah. Millsy is pitting again. Is that his third stop? I guess he's just trying to secure the people behind him, I guess. Well, that's the only thing, because doesn't he have like a massive overbite? Because he goes, oh, all the time when he's speaking. Oh, I had to hold back a sneeze there, that wasn't pleasant. I'm very, very unsure what these guys are going for right now. They must be going for fastest lap or something. Oh, don't worry about it, Mew. As I say, this was like last minute, spur of the moment, throw up the stream. I wouldn't have really even been streaming today. I just thought, I was going to race it anyway, so why not stream it as well? You don't have to apologise for it. You're free to do what you want with your Saturday. It doesn't make a little difference to me. But I appreciate you hopping in and out the stream. it is lovely to just sit and chat with you guys while racing around on a Saturday afternoon, so that I do appreciate. And speaking of GRT, there is Crazy hopping in for his stint. Be interesting to see how many people are going to be racing in the next stint with Crazy. As I say, I'm only going to be streaming my stint today. I do have other things I need to do today. As I say, this was literally just to pop open a stream just for anything that could be happening today. I thought it might be interesting. So yeah. Ah, right, okay. Wonder why. I mean, we haven't got anything right, because Millsy's had to make another pit stop. Jono's made another pit stop. Well, Millsy's made 2 more pit stops. Jono's made a pit stop and Lewis has made a pit stop. I say you don't have to if you don't want to, Crazy. As I say, it's not essential. At the end of the day, this was literally just a thing of I'm racing anyway. The account's set up on a PS4. Sorry, on a PS5. So let's just throw it open and see who's interested. Say, don't feel obliged to whatsoever. Besides, if you don't, I feel fairly comfortable doing this now as well. So I feel that's just why I just throw it up, because, fuck it, why not? Just really only just a chance to hang out with you guys, to be honest. That's all this was for. Not really too fussed about showcasing most of the action that is happening here. Still nice to have on hand for early afternoon watching, but as I say, don't feel obliged. And I'm sorry I couldn't be more of a trooper and stick it out, Mew. I'm sure you are devastated that I'm not streaming for 6 hours today. Just nicely calm it down for the last few laps of the race. No, that's fine, Crazy. I say if you want to give it a go, give it a go. Say just start a party with us at the end of the race, and I'll be able to sort out like the titles and stuff like that from where I am, so that's absolutely fine, and I'll hit that up. I'll sort out most of the titles and like stuff. You don't need to put any descriptions or anything like that, but if you just set up a party with us at the end of the race, or the end of the stint even, I'll talk you through it. So you probably will need to link up to the GRT Esports account. It just depends if we can actually get that done, signed in and started before the next stint actually goes ahead, that's all. Just because I know I don't have too much time between stints. Oh, what, are you doing 3 stints in that one, are you, Mew? Nice. Didn't know you played iRacing, to be fair. See, I don't have the PC or the setup to play iRacing. Never had the PC powerful enough to actually do anything with it. Not that I ever considered going to iRacing to begin with. It's so much for a subscription. Besides, I don't think my wheel might work on the on the PC. I guess it works on the PS5. I imagine it should be fine. Oh, a bit wide there. It's probably another penalty. You know, funnily enough, I don't think the only ever endurance race... Oh no, sorry, I have done it at Le Mans before. Take it back. I think I did an hour-and-a-half stint at Le Mans in GT Sport. But apart from that, I mean, I love like Sarth in general. I think it's a great track. I do really like driving around it. Here's Bastian. I believe he'll be driving in the Hurricanes, if I remember correctly. That was a better corner. Seven laps, plenty of fuel. I am really liking my lap times as well. Look how consistent they are. Now those are some consistent times. Oh, Millsy's managed to take the fastest lap away. Good lap from him. He just must be gunning it on low fuel now. Low fuel, fresh tyres. But we're taking away what really matters here. Few more laps to go. I believe I might get 3 laps. Looks like Millsy's going to be on the same lap as me as we come across the line. We are on the penultimate lap here. I think the tyres are just slightly starting to let go now. Right, fair enough. Oh yeah, but it's just bragging rights really. I think give it a little bit longer, I wonder if I would have been able to catch Lewis and Jono in front of me as well. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get to lap 69. There we go, 2 hours later. Boom. Whew. 2 laps ahead of Lewis and Jono, and I believe when Millsy comes across the line, 1 lap ahead of Millsy. Oh, right, I guess I can go and have a stretch now. So yes, with that I'll end this one as quickly as possible so I can have as much time so Creasy can get sorted out. 204k, not too bad. For some reason it gives me the lowest experience in the world. Thank you, Mike. Much appreciated. Oh, man. God damn. Right. So with that, I'm going to leave this one here as quickly as possible so I can help Creasy out get his stream sorted for the next stint. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate everybody tuning in to this probably impromptu little endurance race and hanging out with me on a Saturday. Say it is very much appreciated. So yeah, with that, I shall leave you be and hopefully see you in a few minutes for Creasy's stint. So catch you later, guys. Have a good one.